Alright, page 24. Find common multiples. So this is kind of the opposite of common factors. So common factors, someone give me two numbers real quick. Yeah?
42 and 50.
42 and 50?
Yeah.
Okay, so this we break up into 5 and 10, 5 and 2, 21 and 2, 7 and 3. What do they have in common? Yeah?
I don't know where I was my hand.
Just a 2. So greatest common factor is 2. If they would have had another 5, we would have done 5 times 2, it would have been 10. You guys recall? Yes?
Yep.
Okay, question?
Can I go over there?
Why? Why? Are you finishing up the day 1 assignment?
Well, I'm not done. I have 2 more things.
Okay, well, can I teach this first and then you can go? Okay, so that's greatest common factor. Least common multiple, this is least common multiple, or otherwise
Wow, imagine dropping it.
LCM
Okay.
is the other thing. So, first of all, let's look at, can you guys look at page 24 in your book? Multiples of 8 and multiples of 12. What are common multiples of 8 and 12? You need to be in your book, page 24. On the top of page 24, what are the common multiples of 8 and 12? No, common multiples. Multiples means numbers that they go into. So factors that are common would be 2 and 4. What? So 24 is one. Someone else give me another one. 48. Someone else give me another one. Yeah? It's in your book, dude. What are the other common multiples? Right here. See? Common multiples. What are their common multiples? Because they give you the multiples. I just want you guys to tell me what are the common multiples. Yeah?
72.
72. Yeah. Any other ones? Yeah? What? That's a common factor. We're talking about multiples, numbers they go into. Yeah? Do they list another one? No, they don't.
Yeah, wait. They don't
However,
list one, but I
you
know
can
one.
figure out another number that both of them go into.
Ten.
I
Think 24 times 2 is 48. 24 times 3 is 72. So 24 times 4 is...
Wait, what? What times 72 is what?
Okay, so think about this. Both of these numbers go into 24, right? That's the smallest number they both go into.
Yeah.
Both of them go into 48, so they did 24 times 2 basically. Both of them go into 72. And if we were doing both of them for the next one, 24 times 4 is...
I have a question. Yes.
28.
You said that 24 is the smallest. Well,
Yep.
8 is smaller than 24.
Does 12 go into 8?
How does he know
Oh no.
So these are numbers that they go into. That is what a multiple is. A factor is numbers that goes into them. So if we were doing factors, we would break these two down and we would see 4 is the biggest number that goes into 8 and 12. We're looking at what numbers do they go into. So 8 goes into 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, so on and so forth, right? These are the common multiples. Are you looking at page 24? Right here, see? So 8, 16, 24, these ones. The common multiples are the ones that are circled. 24, 48, 72. What's the next common multiple, yeah?
96.
Yeah. 96 is the next common multiple. And what do you think? So we did 24 times 4. What are we going to do to get the next common multiple? 24 times 5. So you keep on going up like that. That is a way of listing out where you find all the different ones. I don't need to know what it is. That's a way to find out. 5th graders, you guys got to go back to your desk. Not working for me. Too loud. You got to whisper more quietly. So that is one way, by just listing out all the different multiples. Do you think that's the fastest way to do it?
No.
No. Remember, we're looking for least common multiple. What is the least common multiple between 8 and 12? Yeah? Yes?
24.
24 is the least common. What's the next least common multiple? Yeah?
16 because 8 plus 8 is 16.
Does 12 go into 16?
No, yeah.
No, it doesn't. 12 plus 12 is 24, so you've already gone over 16.
Wait.
Oops.
So 24 is the least common multiple. What's the next least common multiple? Isaac, you are not talking to somebody else. You already got in trouble for that once. Yeah?
48.
48's the next least, so on and so forth. There is a faster way.
What's 48?
Mr. Merrill, he's still talking.
What?
But on our sheet here, we already put down 48.
Yeah,
So
because
how-
I told you to put it down.
So how could we put down 48 again?
What do you mean 48 again?
Like you said another common multiple and Kevin
I said it's the next least common multiple. So the least common multiple is 24. The smallest number that both of them go into is 24. The next smallest number both of them go into is 48. The next smallest number both of them go into is 72.
But 72 is not small, it's a big number.
Small or big is relative. We're just talking for what is the smallest number that both of them go into. So if I say 5 and 5 and no, I don't want to use 5.
11.
Let's say I use 6 and
16.
12.
6 and 8. Least common multiple. So what are the numbers that 6 goes into?
6 and 9.
6. What's the next number 6 goes
6
into?
and 9.
6.
12.
Wow.
18, 24, 30.
Okay, that's good. 8.
16. 24.
24.
32.
Okay, do we have a least common multiple yet?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. What's the least common multiple?
24.
24. Whoops,
Charlie.
that one, not that one. What else did you say? 6 and 9?
Yeah.
Okay, 6.
6.
6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36.
Okay, 9.
9, 18, 27, 36.
Okay, least common multiple? Yep.
18.
That's not.
Now,
I'm 18.
again, that's the slow way. You want to do it the slow way? Be my guest. You're just going to take a lot longer to do the work for today's assignment. If you want to do it the fast way, look over on page 25. We want to do the same thing. 6 and 9. 6, break up 6, we do what? 2 and 3. 9? 3 and 3. Here's what we do. Okay, stop. Here's what we do. Before, you guys circle what they have in common. Now, we circle what they have in common. And here's what we do. Cross one of them out. You circle what they have in common and cross one of them out. So, least common multiple is now 2 times 3 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is?
18.
Was that the least common multiple we had before?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Yes, it was.
Wow.
Where did the
We're going to go over more examples. You have to write this down,
Where
though.
did the 2 come from?
6 breaks up into 2 and 3.
Yeah, but there's only one. There's only one 2.
Yeah, so what we're doing for the least common multiple, you use all the numbers except you don't, instead of using just the numbers, you circle. So if we're doing greatest common factor, we would circle both of those and we use one of them. For least common multiple, we circle both of those and we don't use one of them, we use everything else. So something you've got in common, that's what you're gonna cross out. All the other stuff, all the other stuff you use. So we cross off one of them, not both. Cross off one of them and multiply everything else. That's your least common multiple. Okay, so you guys give me more numbers.
Oh, I got one.
17 and 5.
9 and 16.
18 and 36.
9 and 16. What's it break into?
9 can break into 4 and 5.
Nope, that would be adding. We're not adding.
9.
We're doing greatest common
9.
factors, least common multiples. That has to do with
3.
multiplying. Yep, 3 and 3. 16.
8 and 2. Yeah.
I'm 8 and 2.
4 and 2.
What's going on?
2 and 2.
Okay, what do they have in common?
Nothing.
So if they don't have anything in common, what do we do?
They're all math.
Multiply them all.
Multiply them all. So instead of multiplying them all, we could just multiply what though?
3.
We can just
Eight.
multiply
No.
9 and 16. That was a bad example because I mean, yes, it tells you they don't have anything in common, so you know you can just multiply everything, but it's not very fun. Someone else come up with numbers that you know they've got at least one thing in common, so that we can find at least common multiple. Yeah?
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
Oh, wow.
5 breaks into nothing. 10 breaks into.
2, 5.
2, 5.
All right.
5.
What do we do now?
Multiply 2.
Cross out that. You know that the least common multiple.
10.
This is very challenging.
That was really simple.
Yeah. Somebody think of a little bit bigger numbers so that we're not just using these wimpy numbers
82
like
and
this.
3.
Yeah.
101 and 5.
No, 101 is a prime number. That's not going to work. Yep.
150.
Okay, 150 and.
No, literally 150.
Okay, well we know both of those go into 100, so that's easy.
I wanted to do the same thing.
How about
700.
150 and
200 and
700.
25.
150 and 25. Okay, well
That's
25
so
goes
easy.
25 goes into 150, so that's not going to work either.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take examples from the books if you guys can't think of better ones.
700.
What?
48.
48? That's better. Okay. 48. Can I help you?
24 and
No,
2.
we need to stop because we're providing distractions in class. What's up?
6 and 8.
Can I help you? What's the problem here? It's clearly important enough to stop our lesson. What is it? It's disappointing that the three of you think it's okay to do. It's more disappointing that you're not going to even admit what you were doing.
I dropped my pencil, so I scooted forward so I could pick it up.
And then you guys are all laughing about it. Okay. Then stop trying to be an entertainer at all times. Okay, 48 breaks into.
6 and 8.
Bruh!
You can just shout it out if you know it. 6 breaks into.
Oh, that's
3
not-
and 2.
8,
4 and 2.
800.
4,
2, 2.
4 and 2.
492.
okay, 150.
5 and
Let's do the
50.
easy one. What's the easiest thing it breaks into? It ends in a 0.
25 and 25.
10 and
5.
nope.
800.
15.
25. Wait.
5 and 2.
I keep on making this. 5
3
and 3.
5.
Okay.
It has 1 and 2.
What do they have in common?
2.
Okay.
And 3.
3.
They have a 3 in common
Nothing.
and nothing else. Okay, so 5 times 5 is
25.
50.
What the? 2.
3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
17.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 3 is
69.
75.
Big brain.
4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 75.
Seriously?
That's a
Yep.
big boy problem.
You guys chose big numbers. They're gonna have a big least common multiple. 6 times 5 is 30.
I chose
6 times
44.
6 times 7 is
That's how old I am.
It's little.
42 plus 3 is 45. Add a 0. And that's gonna be 75. 0, 0,
1,000.
11, 12. 1200 is the least common multiple. So the smallest number 48 and 150 go into is 1200.
That's a big number.
Yep. Okay.
Is there a bigger one?
Is there a bigger number that goes into them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the least common multiple. So if you multiply that times 2, you'll find the next one.
What is the most common multiples?
There is no most common
Infinite.
multiples.
It just keeps going.
Epicus.
Epic.
Okay.
Epic game. Pi.
He said the number.
Pi.
Let's go 8 and
5
10.
starts with a 3, that's all I know.
10. 80.
8 and 10. Who wants to do this one?
You already got it wrong. Is this good?
Nice try, bro.
Okay, you guys do it there. He does it on the board.
I'm done. I hit it in my head.
What is it?
What is he doing?
Does 2 break up into smaller numbers? What is it?
Yeah, 1 and 1.
10. What's the least common multiple?
There's Kira.
This is addition. We're doing multiplication. You circle it when it's a prime number. Is 2 or 4 a prime number?
Yeah.
Which one?
4.
No. 4 breaks up into 2 and 2.
2 is a prime number.
Okay, 4. Are you done?
Wait, what are you doing?
He's figuring out the prime factorization so you can find the least common multiple.
And then
Game knew was
Are either of them prime numbers? Okay. You don't circle them both. You circle them individually.
Hey, did you steal my pencil again? You did?
Okay, opening on.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
You're not my dog, you're not my cat.
Is 5 a prime number or not?
no.
What does it break up into? Multiplying. What numbers multiply to get that are not 1 and 5?
Nothing.
Stop talking. Heads down for the rest of class. You guys got 15 minutes you can put your heads down for then.
So 5, we circle because it can't break up into anything that we can multiply.
Okay, so that would make it prime, so yeah. Okay, what's the next step?
2 times 2 times
What's the
2
next
times
step?
3 times 4.
2 times 2?
What's the next step? Don't tell him what to do. What is the next step? Yeah? Don't tell him what to do. Just tell him what is the next step. Pick someone.
Silas. Finding the least common multiples?
Okay, how do I do that?
You cross out the common numbers. I'm done.
Wait, listen to what he just said.
I'm done. It's 40.
It's 40.
Nope, it's 40.
It's
Cross
20.
your
Okay, how do we find the least common multiple? Yes?
Okay. You multiply by the numbers that they don't have in common.
Okay, so look at which numbers do they have in common?
They don't have
8 and 10, the prime factorizations. Which numbers do they not have in
2.
common?
No,
Yeah.
5. No, wait.
Which numbers do they have in common?
2.
So you cross off. If this would have had another 2, then they would have had 2 2s. You would have crossed off that as well. It doesn't have that, but every one they have in common, that's what you cross off. So then everything else left, you multiply. Or if you guys want to think of it another way, look at it like this: 8 and 10. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. This is 2 times 5. We see this, cross one of them out, multiply the rest. Yeah, you can go back to your seat.
Alright, bye-bye.
See what they have in common, circle every one they have in common, cross out what they don't have. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 is what we have. This makes 8. 8 times 5 is
40.
40, so the least common multiple is 40.
But I got shoebox. That's not fair.
Okay, let's do 5 and 12. No, let's do.
I thought shoebox was fair.
Bro.
Dog cars, bro. Dog cars.
You're not allowed to say that, Justin.
Huh?
You're not allowed to say that.
I said part dogs.
Dog cars.
I heard the other part, buddy.
What about 3 and 10?
Dog.
Dog farter.
Dog.
Do they have anything in common? Then what do we do?
3 times 10.
Just multiply it all. The answer is
40.
30. Alright, last one.
Hi.
Oh man, I can't give you guys that part as an assignment.
That's how you make friends in kindergarten.
He wants to do do it, but it's our assignment. Red stick.
Okay, stop.
There's another two that looks
Okay, I need you guys to focus because I cannot leave. I will leave as soon as I'm done with this. I'm supposed to leave right now. I will stay as long as it takes. Yep, it's 11:19. 60 seconds I'm supposed to leave from now.
Should I end it
I'm
then?
here until 11:20 on Thursdays. I will leave. No, don't end it yet because I'm not done teaching. I will be done teaching when you guys show me that you know what you're doing on these.
11:45.
Okay, well that's what that schedule has is something different. Regardless, I will leave when we're done with this lesson. You guys will go outside as soon as I'm done with this lesson. I am not done until I have all of your attention on how to finish this. Alright. If I have something like 30, 48, and 72. So when I have 3 of them, how does that change it? Yeah?
You have to find the common multiple of all of them, and then cross out one of the common That's an answer on here.
Yep, it is one of them. Okay, if you're gonna dance, can you go dance outside while I finish this? Because I want to be able to finish the lesson with them. Yes?
The two common multiples of 3 and the 2.
Okay, so 3 and 2. So a 3 and a 3. Now we see 3, 3, and 3. We cross out 2 of them. The 2s, I see a 2, and a 2. I cross out 2 of them. Do I see a 5 in all the rest of them? Now I just need to multiply everything else. So I've got a 5, a 2, a 2, a 2. 3, a 2, a 2.
3 and 2 and 2.
Wait, actually, I think then we see, so this doesn't have anything else, but this has 2 and 2 left, so I cross one of those out. 2 and 2 left, so I cross one of those out. Now I do what it is. So at first I see what all of them have in common, then I see what only 2 of them have in common. So only thing I've got left is 5, 2,
5, 2, and 3.
3, 3, 2, 2, 2. So these one make out 8, these make out 9, this and this makes 16, 5 and 9 make 45, so 45 times 16, 30, 4 times 24, 27, and then 45, so 0, 720 is your least common multiple between those 3. And that one, what were the 3 numbers I gave you? 30, 48, 72?
A lot.
Oh, man. Okay, well I was trying to do greatest common factor for those ones. Alright, that's it.